Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and here are some of the products I'm going to be using. Some pink paisley paper, that Simple Stories sticker sheet, Jelly Bean, and again Simple Stories, and the last one is also Simple Stories. And this is the 16th layout using this kit. It took me 59 minutes to complete. I'm just going to cut off that branding strip. And that camera paper, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, I love that paper. I'm going to love using it. But there wasn't a lot of pattern papers in the kit that coordinated with it really well. So what I decided to do was just use it as a background. And I'm using, the rest of the pattern papers to see what other colors I can bring in. And I'm going to try something and it's going to majorly fail. So then I'm going to kind of cut it down, and then I end up mounting it on another sheet of cardstock. And that's, if that's what happens if you try something and it doesn't work, that's one thing with scrapbooking, is that you can fix it. So I'm going to mount that photo on yellow pattern paper, yellow cardstock from Basic Gray. And I love yellow. It's so bright and sunny and fun. I love using yellow on summary pages and just all kinds of pages. It just, I don't know, it just brings, maybe because the sun is yellow, it's not one of my favorite colors, but I think my favorite colors for clothes and like things for around the house, I think it's different than scrapbooking. I like different colors for scrapbooking. So I'm going to use that blue ink that came, this one was actually in the June kit, but there was so much blue in the May kit that I decided to take it from the June kit and kind of bring it over. I took out my gesso and I wanted to do sort of a watered down, inky, I don't know, just inky wash, I guess, around the layout, and I really didn't like it. So I'm going to end up cutting that off, and then I'm going to do it a little bit less, I believe, after. I'm actually right now sitting in my camper. We're near Boston. We're about 30 minutes from Boston, and we're in Foxborough at the Normandy Farm campground, and it's absolutely gorgeous outside. The rest of my family went to play some ping pong, and I had to stay back at the trailer with the dog. So I thought, I brought my computer because I didn't bring any scrapbooking, because I just wanted to, first of all, I mean, you have to bring too much stuff, and we're kind of limited on space. So I just decided to bring my computer. I have 11 voiceovers to do, so I thought, well, if I can get those done, at least I'll be ahead on those, because I'm completely done the May kit, and when I get back I'm going to start the June kit and some special projects that I'm working on too. So see, I kind of put ink at the top of the page and was trying to get it to run down, and it was just too thick, and so I'm going to end up drawing it up and then just using my cutter, and I end up cutting it off because I just didn't like it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just cutting those white ink blots out. And so there's one left, and I'm okay with that. It's just kind of hanging out there on the left side. And then I had a piece of yellow cardstock, and I'm going to glue down the entire thing on that. And I actually like the effect from it because I am using some yellow cardstock too. I'm going to use the rest of that watered down gesso. It's almost like a wash, and I just took my paintbrush and I just kind of splattered the whole back of the layout just to kind of make it messy. And now I'm using my heat tool, and I'm just going to dry it up. And the page is kind of curling up, so I'm going to dry it to the front and the back to try to straighten it out. And also I'm kind of taking the cardstock and kind of bending it back. That helps too. So yesterday we went around and we did a little bit of shopping. We went, the first store we went to, surprise, surprise, was Joanne. And I found a little bit of stuff. There's some stamp sets. They had everything. Basically, scrapbooking was 30% off. And so I got some Project Life cards that we can't get in Canada, the Kiwi line or whatever. And I saw the Jade line there too. So I think next, I think we're going to go this afternoon, maybe tomorrow, and I'll get the Jade line. For some reason, I thought we could get that one out home, but I'm pretty sure we can't. So I'm going to get it here because I haven't even started my Project Life project yet, or scrapbook, but I use Project Life cards on my layouts all the time, and I love them. I love cutting stuff out of them. I love using them as journaling cards or accents. So I really like having Project Life cards, all kinds. So this is a Sharpie paint marker, and I'm just kind of outlining all the white, or not the white line all around the yellow cardstock and also the blue pattern paper. And now I feel comfortable, with the layout, so I'm just going to glue it down. I took that Jelly Bean camera and I mounted it on some yellow pattern paper, and I kind of stepped away for probably a day or so, and then I came back, and now I'm ready to go to town with the embellishments. So I'm going through the sticker sheets and I'm pulling everything that is blue and yellow. And when you see my Kill a Kit video, you'll see I used up so many of the stickers. I barely have any left. Okay, so I could hear someone coming, so I had to turn off the recording. It's not like at home. I'm in my room and they know if the door's shut not to come in. We're in the trailer, so they're coming and going. So anyway, I just brought my stuff thinking that I might get some voiceover done, so when I get home they'll be all done, and then I can just focus back on doing more pages. My computer is completely full with videos right now, so I need to do these voiceover and clear up my computer so I can load up more videos, because both my camcorders are full and my computer's full, so I can't upload them. So anyway, I just pulled as many stickers as I could off that sheet, and my objective, all the other months have always been, to get the pattern paper gone. But when I was a Studio Calico member, there wasn't a lot of embellishments, so most of the time I would finish off the embellishments like lickety split. But with these Scraptastic kits, there is so many embellishments, and believe me, I am not complaining. I love it because I can just pack these layouts full of embellishments, and still at the end of the month I have some left over. And so now my goal is to get as many, embellishments and letter stickers used up too. So this month I actually got 26 layouts done, and I already have the Kill a Kit video done for it and everything. And like I said, ready to start my June kit. So I used the letters that came from the Simple Stories sticker sheet, and there's like 4 different letter stickers, and on this title I used 3 of them. And again, I'm trying to go to the kit first, see if I can grab anything from there, then I move on to, if there's no letters or embellies that don't match, then I'll go to my stash. But I haven't run into that problem too often. More the alpha stickers than the embellishments, only because we get like 5 a month, and there's no way she could give us any more. The kits would have to be way more expensive. But so with 5, sometimes you're kind of limited in the colors unless you have an alpha that you can change the color. Like last month we had that chipboard raw chipboard alpha that I just kept changing the color all month, and I pretty much had it killed by the time it was done. So now, what I like to do is just take my EK Success powder tool, and I take the stickiness away from all the stickers, and then I can move them around on the layout. And I can play, I don't have to worry about it sticking down. I can move them around and say, okay, I'm going to do a cluster here, and if I don't like it, I can move it around, because sometimes once I look at it, I go, no, that's not really balanced. Like, the bigger heart should really be here, because it makes it kind of look, top heavy or whatever the case may be, or I want the bigger heart in the middle of the two embellishments so that it looks like it kind of belong there. And I like putting my letters on wax paper, because I can move it around on the layout and kind of figure, do I like it here, or no, I like it over there. And I could use my EK Success powder tool on those too, but I find a lot of times with the letter stickers, they're so small that to put glue on those, it would kind of ooze out and make a mess on my layout. So that's why I don't do it with the letter stickers. And there was a sticker that was a cloud. I think it said "Hello Sunshine." I'm not really sure. I didn't bring the layouts with me to do the voiceovers. I mean, when you're going camping, you have so many things to bring. I didn't want to have to bring extra stuff. Another thing I wanted to do while I was here was, because I have pictures of all my layouts, and I brought pencils and pens and all that. So I'm going to try to do all the journaling for all my pages too, and I'm just going to do it on scrap paper. And then after that, when I get home, I just have to transfer it to my layout, and then it'll be done. In the last month or so, I've just been pumping out the layouts. So I think I have about 40 to 45 layouts that I have to do journaling. Some of them I have the journaling done, but a lot of them I have to get that journaling done. So I figured I would bring that along with me and get that done. And now I'm gluing down the embellishments. And I like to use my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive, and it is a 4-ounce bottle, and I got it at Michael's. And here in Canada, they're like $10, and then I usually use a 50% off coupon or 40%. So I end up usually paying what the regular price would be in the States, but at least I don't pay the $10. I just can't believe it. Like, I went to Joann's, and I got the Project Life cards. I got them for like $20, and they're $40 in Canada. So and that was only with 30% off. It was $20. So yay. And I got we went to Marshall's, and they only had one thicker alpha, but it was $1.49 which is awesome, because our Michael's, they're $8. So I ended up buying 2 thickers at Joann and 1 at Marshall's. So not that I don't have a lot of thickers, but there was just some that I really wanted. They had older ones from Amy Tangerine, and they're like fabric, and I really like them. So I wanted to get them. When I get home, I'm going to do a haul of all the stuff that I got in the States. So I love that with the Scraptastic kits, we get those sticker sheets, because those sticker sheets are just jam-packed with different things, and it just makes your layout so much more, interesting. There's little stickers here and there, poking out from here and there. And then there was some enamel dots that were in the kit, and I added them to the layout. And I don't think I added any twine on this. And that's it. Here are a few close-ups of each embellishments, and the page is done. So thanks for watching. Bye.